Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Wild, where we are now here with the most terrifying creature in our entire national park, a small flock of semi-wild, semi-domesticated Dall sheep, who caused so much chaos last time! I am so freaking sad that I couldn't set the sheep up like I wanted to. I had this big beautiful path people could walk through so that they could have a couple cute little bridges that the sheep walked over and they walked under, and unfortunately it just did not work. I'm very sad about that, but we still kept most of the structure of it, and we now have our sheep, who hopefully with this wonderful very powerful like leader of their group, this wonderful male who will hopefully provide us with many offspring. Hopefully they'll have many babies and help us out, because I am currently still continuing the Northern Song Challenge, and I have big hopes that we are actually going to be able to reach 50 babies born. I have no idea if we're actually going to get a hat. I am beginning to despair and think there is no hat. But at least we will unlock building an Aurora Borealis in zoo crafting as a reward for ourselves, which I think is great. But we also have been so busy with the chaos of the sheep, giving Maddie her brand new area for her meadow wolf pack, and the hunting that we actually had to do with Lunar as he raised his children all on his own. We actually had so much to do with this, that, and everything else that we haven't had a chance to just slow down and fix things that are starting to fray along the edges. Like making sure our animals are taken care of, making sure they have enough food, making sure our staff is well trained. In fact, let's go ahead. We need to just train up all of our staff just flat across the board. We need to start charging more people for being, there we go, being here. Like, more monies, definitely more monies needed. Let's raise those prices. Thank you. I promise I'll build you guys a dangerous animal has swindle. How did he manage to get out again? Oh, these trees are not enough. Normally these trees are enough to hold them in, but apparently not this time. All right, let's get down in here. Oh, I see. That's why. All right, and a couple of these big trees down over here should be enough. So let's see if Swindle actually comes back inside. He may, unfortunately... No, he's back in. He's back in. Everybody calm down. Alright, so Swindle's in here. I guess he's really been thinking if he wants... You know what? I'm going to keep his name Swindle, because I think that's hilarious. I think he's been really trying to decide if he wants to have a pack with Maddie, because they have both been trying to escape. So those are the kinds of things that we're going to try to fix today, my friends. Trying to spruce all of this up, make our animals happier and healthier. We need to get new patrons in as our staff today. Thank you so much to our patrons for keeping things going. I really couldn't continue to do all of this without you in this very odd time. So thank you deeply and very much to everyone for helping us out. And we're going to carry on trying to tidy things up, fix things, take care of the guests, take care of the animals. Did these wolves mature yet? Not yet. Whew. Okay. So much to do. Where to begin? Well, let's make sure that the Dall sheep are going to be taken care of, and our wolves back here, by putting in a new keeper hut. And getting ourselves a new keeper who will be keeping an eye. Do you get it? Keepering an eye. Really? Really? Who will be keepering an eye on this section? Okay, I can't even get all of it in there. Of the entire area. I'm gonna just put down a bunch of rocks, like, for crying out loud. Just shove a rock over here. Just there. No more escaping. No more. I'm trying to have just a nice, somewhat naturalistic looking zone. Why would you leave? I guess because they don't have things to entertain them just yet, so we'll fix that, and then maybe the Dall sheep will calm down. Oh my word. Okay. Hopefully this will start to fix the problem. Alright. Come here, Santi. Get over there. Also, this is way too big of a rock. I didn't realize it was so huge. And I love how who is in here right now? Whoever you are, I want to give you a promotion. It's Field Guide Kayla, who does need to be trained up. She's like, I'm here, I'm on it. And she is taking care of our brand new little milkshake shop that we're actually going to name after Cowgirl, Wyoming. So this is going to be Cowgirl's Milkshake Shop. Freaking cute. There we go. That's what we're going to name it. After y'all. Alright. And let me copy that name. And then we're going to name this place Cowgirl's Milkshake Shop. There. Alright, let's continue to fix things. The sheep are beginning to mate, so they're going to need something to take care of themselves. So let's come on over. And let's get species, doll sheep. There we go. When they have babies, everyone's going to be so excited. Let's get them some toys. Everybody loves watching them walk around with these things. So we'll put down a couple toys. Some feeding enrichments. Oh, come on. Y'all get to snack on your food. The sheep get to snack on their food. Everybody's happy. There we go. Is that enough for the whole crew? Habitat. Cleanliness is the only thing they're struggling with now. They want a couple more toys. So we'll put down a scent marker over here. There we go. And that should keep them all content. And then we can work on cleanliness by getting a new keeper installed over here. So let's get a new staff facility. And let me look at my options. Like, we could do this keeper hut, which I think is pretty classic. Oh, it even has a little bit of smoke coming out the back of it. Okay, I really love that one. What's its impact on guests? If I align this just right, we should be fine. So we're gonna put this keeper hut there. I'm gonna put down staff only path right here. Fingers crossed that that'll work out. And we're gonna bring in another one of you guys amongst our patrons as our wonderful, wonderful staff to help us out with this side of the zoo, where we're finally gonna start working on a ton. Why is the Westland lowland gorilla the most appealing in this zoo? We have no gorillas! Alright, we're gonna add in one of you guys amongst our patrons as a new helper. This is going to be a wildlife ranger, Chip! So welcome to Chip, wildlife ranger Chip. Heck! Alright. Ranger Chip. And we are going to create one of our very first work zones. And this is going to be the Meadow zone. We'll have these spots over here as all part of the Meadow zone. There we go. We need a staff room over here as well for our new staff member. And let's see, where did Chip go? Wildlife Ranger Chip, you are going to be assigned to Meadow Zone. Our doll sheep are mating, which should hopefully result in many wonderful babies that we'll be able to coo over soon. Yay! Expecting offspring. And then let's look for staff rooms. I really want my staff to be able to relax. And we have a lot of nice, like, whoops, ah! There we go. So nice staff rooms. That's a really beautiful one. Oh, that's gorgeous. That fits the New World theme too. But I need something a little smaller for what we're putting down over here. So let's see. Aww! This is cute! Kind of old-timey. I like it a lot. It really fits in this spot. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. And we'll add in a lot of pine trees. See, this is just where some of the staff hang out. This is their place. They've got another chimney over here. I might copy paste this chimney because this chimney is amazing and like put it right over there. Just so, like, it's not, it's just kind of thrown together, but I like it. All right, let's get a staff path connecting up here. And then there's also a broken and or breaking oof, transformer, which is actually broken down, that we definitely need to move a little bit so that we can try to get somebody in to fix it. I think it needed to be down somewhat. Can I get a path? Oh, I cannot get a path. Up a little bit? How far? Oh, it's into the ground. Okay. So let's try raising this up some. On its own. Okay, now I can get a path going out of it. That's excellent. And then we can wind that path around over here. And I can actually make it look a little more naturalistic. Fun. There! Alright, so now we have a staff room over here to take care of everyone. Let's add it into the meadow work zone. Boom. Alright. And then let's have another caretaker. So let me make sure I mark that Chip. Thank you so much for supporting us on our Patreon and making all of these adventures possible. Is there, and I mean it, and you know I mean it. Chip the girl is she's awesome. She's a literal mermaid, like literally, which I always find stunning. All right, and then we're gonna add in Zelda. So we're gonna have this woman be Pioneer Zelda. And Zelda from, again, our patrons, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love the idea that she's going to be from a pioneer family who has lived here her whole life, here in the Meadow Zone. This is some of, like, the land that her ancestors took from other ancestors to make as their own. And she is going to help us to keep this clean and really restore as much of it as we can to a place of natural wonder and beauty. So there's that. How many babies have we had born whilst I've been busy with all this? Still at 41. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, so now that that's done, let's put in a spot to make the water clean. So I'm going to get a new water filter put in, because that's definitely going to help us out. Yundeli, the pronghorn, is about to interbreed. Oh dear. Yundeli, how about no? I have to really take care of the pronghorn meadows soon too. Oh, I love seeing the sheep use that bridge. That makes me so happy. There's just so much to do. I love this. I'm smiling from ear to ear because I actually love this chaos of just trying to keep up with it all. Okay. Let me think through this. What's the next step? Need to get water. Clean water for all of our animals. That's an important next step. After we finish with this challenge of trying to make sure that we have... In fact, I might put it over here. That'd be a good idea. Let's see. Little water... Dodo generators? Little water hut? Honestly, when it comes to the water facilities, like, it's kind of nice just to tuck it into a boulder. I'm not gonna lie. So negative impact on guest. Let's put it back here for now. So that then I can give our wolves somewhere to swim and splash around. Is that negatively impacting guest? Ooh, a little close, a little close. Let's see what happens after I cover it up with a bunch of rocks. My preferred way to handle this problem. In fact, I wonder, can I put down some like cool walls? Architecture. Walls. And like snap it to this grid real quick. Blueprints off. Here's the Arctic wood. That'd actually be kind of cool. Let's build, yeah, why not? Let's build ourselves a cute little cabin thing. So that now whoever needs to come fix this can just pop on over. And how do you do a roof? Do you just like pop it on top? Oh, cute! Do I just like align it now? Maybe? Down and over. I mean, it's not perfect, that's for sure. Oh, now it's perfect. Yay! We made that ourselves. I'm actually kind of proud about that. We can cover it with a bunch of wisteria. Yes! Where's my wisteria? All right. Wisteria. There we go. No, 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 no. I want... where is the wisteria? I know we have a bunch of... Oh, maybe it's over here. There we go. Wisteria clusters. Aligned to surface. Look at that! So pretty. Excellent. And now we can just have like this old cabin somewhere in the woods where a bunch of wisteria grew up it. And then filler for the wisteria. We can tuck in here. Nice. Even have it climb up across the roof. Oh, I love this. Greenery everywhere. And then let's have more clusters right here. And down here. Excellent. And then we can even put down some like little plants around it. That makes me very happy. What are some nice little North American plants? Meanwhile, I hope everybody is busy breeding. We'll have to check in and see if everyone's having the 1,000,000 babies that I hope they are in just a moment. Ash tree. Cowberry bushes. Custard apples. A few little cute custard apples just to hide it from prying eyes. And a couple extra custard apples, because why not? I like custard apples because they make good bushes. There's just something nice about decorating bushes. I've always appreciated that. Alright, so still noisy, but less noisy thanks to the work that we have done. And we can go ahead and make one staff path piece there so people don't wander in. We can cover that up with some pretty trees to try to beautify the area soon. And we can add this to the newly minted Meadow zone. So that our staff will take care of that. Phew! Alright, less chaos, friends! Have we had some babies? No? Maybe so? Alright, when are all of these pregnant? Oh my word! When are these guys pregnant? Or like due? Embrace in November? That's a little... Oh, look at that! That was so cute, Tyler! Tyler! You're supposed to have a lot of babies. July! Yes! Any minute now! Binu here is going to have a baby. We definitely... Oh my gosh. We definitely need to work on improving this. Because I think people are just really thirsty and hungry. And that's what's going on here. But let's appreciate the birth of Binu's little bean. Who I'm going to name Little Bean. Because that sounds freaking adorable. And that we have made at least some progress in preparing the meadow once more. And when we come back, we are going to sprinkle in so many flowers. We are going to shrink down the fencing just a little bit so people can see all of these little ones easier. Oh, Binu. I kind of like her name. Binu. Yay! Emma's now expecting offspring. Tyler heard me, like, hoping for little grand sheep babies and is on it. Alright, there we go. Now people should be able to see a little easier. Chloe's expecting a baby. We've got babies coming on in all over the place. Alright, any babies? We're gonna wait for the birth of this new baby, and whilst we do, I'm gonna sprinkle in a few plants. Because I think that would make this area look a lot nicer if we just had a few more plants. Smoothing out the edges. Whoa, that's a big one. Oh my word, that's a big one. But I'm sure you guys feel the same. Everything's better with a few little plants. Let's see, common ash. We could try to have a few trees in here for these guys. I don't know how much they like trees, but you know what? Let's put the ash tree right over here. Boom. And they can eat from... Oh, that's cute! It looks like you're hanging it from the ash tree. I like that a lot. Alright, what kind of terrain do you guys want? Binu, did you have your baby? Binu! She snuck her baby in! There he is! Oh, there he is! Alright, you guys, we have Little Bean, the brand new Adult sheep baby who has just come to join the Wolf Wilds. Heck! It has been an adventure to get to this part. What on earth? But thank you guys so much for joining me as we continue to expand our national park, continue to see what our wild prairies might be able to hold, and try to see if there is a hat for this special challenge or not. I'm beginning to think there, alas, is not, but at least we will be able to meet our own challenge of trying to have 50 babies born. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, leave a like for little Binu. And if you would like to join us in this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!